Coach, how excited is everyone just to get out and see someone in a different jersey in a game that means something?
Absolutely, we've been going at it here since Labor Day. It feels like going at banging two guys together the entire time, seeing the same person every single day. So we're fired up. We can't wait to get going. It doesn't matter who we're playing really. We're just fired up to see somebody else. So
You got a pretty good mix of some guys that are back as well as some new faces. How has these couple weeks of practice kind of gotten everybody together, and how's the team coming together?
yeah, I think we just did a really good job as a staff bringing in the right people that mesh with the guys that we had here. So a lot of that stuff, when you worry as a first-year head coach, kind of just everyone gelling, has kind of taken care of itself off the floor. You can really see it starting to mix as we get going on the floor and doing some stuff, and it really fits in nicely with how we want to play.
So when your team is at its absolute best, what does it look like?
Yeah, the ball's going to be zinging around, moving, getting the ball through hands, sharing the basketball, playing with pace, and just having a nasty intensity defensively, and just really playing with an edge every single possession.
So you have an opportunity to see some regional teams this weekend. You're going to play a couple teams from the MEC. West Virginia Wesleyan, who I think has improved from last year. Then Fairmont side, that's a very good basketball team year in and year out. What do you expect from these two games this weekend?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really tough battle first with West Virginia Wesleyan. You talk about the injuries they had as a program last year, and getting guys back, whether it was injuries in the beginning of the year, injuries at the end of the year, different guys playing throughout the year. I really think if you would have combined that team together, they would have had a different record. And then they've done a really good job in the portal, bringing in some guys that put up some numbers at other institutions. So game one's going to be really exciting battle, and we're ready to go after it. And then obviously we get an unbelievable test against Fairmont, a perennial power down there, and really see where this program's at and get going.
You start out on the road for quite a few games. I think you have 4 games on the road before you finally come back to Macomb Fieldhouse. Is there a certain amount of bonding or a certain amount of just being ready, kind of us against the world, to start with that many road games before you come into this home atmosphere?
Absolutely. I mean, we really want to take that mentality going into it where it's, we're not going to have any fans. We're not going to have our students there to have our back. So it's kind of have that us against the world mentality and just kind of see where we fall. Our guys are just excited to get going. Just like we mentioned before, just playing against each other, and that first game's kind of like that carrot out there. So we've kind of gotten through some scrimmages and some games, and now it's just time to roll. And it doesn't matter where we play or who we play, we're going to be excited to play basketball.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach, and good luck.
All right, thank you.